How's it going? Welcome back to another morning here in Valheim. For today, we're going back to the Ashlands. Want to do some exploring and also grab our second bag that we have. And that's got all of our magic stuff in it. So having it back over here, it should make our death runs a lot easier. I mean, let's be honest, man, it's going to happen. We're going to die quite a few more times over there before we finally get stuff figured out. Now, in the last video, we do got a outpost set up. We've got a somewhat safe-ish portal and the shield generator running. So, I mean, we're not doing too bad. In between videos, I finally got our, our base sorted out. We've got a dedicated Ashland storage. We've got the empty is finally empty. And then all of the carts out here, that one and the one over here are totally cleaned out. Dude, it took me forever to sort out all of our stuff. I did move the portal inside as well. Just kind of renamed two of them. So this one will be for the Ashlands, and then the Plains one's outside for now. I mean, one day we'll get our portal room set up and it'll all be sorted out, but today is not that day. Now we got stuff together somewhat for the new staff of fracturing. We're missing two of these. Did some research online, and those dropped from the lava blobs. So there's quite a few of those right on the island. So should be able to grab those as soon as we get over there. Want to build one today, kind of see what it's all about. And I totally forgot, I noticed in editing to show you my skills. So for the elemental, we're up to 48, and then blood magic's at 31. Last time we went to the Mistlands, or the Ashlands, the first time, we had like 4 into blood magic, and I think our elemental was like 25 or 29. So it was super, super low. That's why last video went so much easier than the first time. Hoping to get these up a little bit more today. And that means using this guy a lot more too. Haven't used it over there. So I'll try to remember as soon as we get into the Ashlands to spawn these guys in. Put up a bubble around them and kind of keep them safe. We're also taking the crossbow. It kind of calls stuff in from a distance. And I made some of the new arrows. It's the charred ones. 82 on Pierce. So not too bad, man. Now my skills for this is only like 11. So it's not anything real high. Got this sorted out as well. It's the stuff we got from the Bog Witch in the last video. We were missing some parts to be able to unlock the new recipes, and it turns out seeker meat can be cooked. I had no idea, man. All these years in Valheim, I never knew that it could be cooked. I always thought it was used just for other recipes. But the base stats on this are 60 on health, 20 on stamina, 20 duration, and 5 hit points a tick. And then for the new food here, let's look at it over here. I don't want to eat it yet. It's going to be this one. 65 on health, 65 on stamina, and 33 on magic. So that should kind of work out because what we were using was one of the other ones, right? We were using the omelets, and that's only like, I think, 28 on the health, and then 85 on stamina. So we're doing a little bit less on stamina now, a lot more on health, but quite a bit more on magic too. So we'll kind of see. The problem is we can't take that with us. So when the timer gets slow, we have to come back here to eat it. Which, I mean, we die enough. That might be, it might not be a problem. Are these ready? Absolutely. Trying to keep up with our magic potions, man. We're kind of set for the day for the most part. The goal is to jump over there first. Try to take out some of the lava blobs. Grab our other death bag, part of it. It's going to be like a 2-part grab. And then come back here, drop it all off in the empty one. And kind of go from there. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get our foods going. Which will be this, and this. What are we up to on our stats? So we're currently running with 145 into health, a lot more than what we're used to. 142 on stamina, a little bit lower, but it's fine, and almost 200 on the magic. I mean, that should work out, man. Kind of excited. Kind of nervous, but kind of excited. All right. That is the proper portal. Let's jump through. We are running with the feather cape too. You guys left me comments and said it's not that big of a difference, even though it's very flammable. And let's be honest, man, gravity is not my best friend. And I've almost died so many times off camera jumping. Oh, there's one of the blobs there. Jumping and forgetting I don't have the cape on. So it's definitely worth it to keep the cape. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. The vergers! Oh, Junior, give me a second, buddy. I'll help you. Let's get one of these out. Okay, one of you. One more of you. Let's get that going too. We can do 3. I'm worried about our magic though. Let's eat one of these. Yep, I see you, man. I see you. Creeping over here. Creepers do be creeping. Okay, last guy's out. Bubble up. And that'll help out with our blood magic. Okay, keep the shield going. I got you, buddy. I got you. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. So our bubble's currently at, I think, almost 400 on the 360 versus 200 that we started off with. So like I said, man, huge difference compared to the first time we were over here, you know? So I guess just let those guys do their thing. I'll hang back. Blob is down. Okay, we got 3. We only needed 2, so we got enough of those. I tell you what, while they're doing their things, I'll get out my crossbow as well. Never mind, everybody's dead. Junior, how you doing, buddy? Do you have any friends, man? That might be the one that we saw in the last video. Let's go ahead and check out this as well. Okay, look, holy crap, we almost died. So, don't hit those. Oh, that's more the powder stuff. Oh, we got plenty for making that new thing. Okay, let's get our shield back up. And our death bag was, yep, right there. Okay, let's get out this. Skill up our arrows a little bit. I see you over there. We're out of bolts. That one. I made arrows! Oh, dude, look, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Bubble up. Okay, let's leave that alone for right now. Okay. Don't run! You're only gonna make it worse. I can't believe I made arrows instead of bolts. Those things are not cheap, dude. We're kind of shy on the feathers, too. Got him. Okay. The problem with keeping the bubble up is it takes away from our health, you know? Take all that. Over this. Get some points as well. There we go. Alright, you guys good? We alright? Let's head back. We'll drop this off in the boat, I think. Instead of going back through the portal. And that'll be most of our stuff. Actually, I'm wondering. So should we drop it in the boats? Because you guys said that the sea snakes do spawn in quite often. So I don't want that to get damaged and let's lose our stuff. We're at stamina. Give it a second. Let's just do this proper. We'll run back through the portal and... Okay. Junior! Do you die in water? Well, that might be an issue. Let's do this proper. We'll drop it off over here so it's definitely safe. Super excited that we got all of our stuff for the staff. We could make it now, right? Take it back, do some testing. I'll grab our second round of death gear. I mean, it's literally a full set of gear, so I mean, it's not too bad. All that goes in. We don't need these. I can't believe I made arrows, man. I was trying to get stuff sorted out in between videos to make life easier. Wrong thing. Alright, so what else do we need? We got this. We need ash wood and bones, okay. We had like a whole stack of these. Oh, you know what? We need 12, don't we? I used them all on the stupid arrows, man. We need 5. We can make it. And we can only do 1 tier on upgrades because of stuff that we're missing. So, not sure how well that's going to scale. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, let's do the upgrade. Oh, we can actually go one more time. Nope. Has to be tier 4. Okay. Need to figure out what we need for the next tier on the table. Don't tell me. We'll figure it out. Drop off this. And that. And then some of these. And let's put you up here. We don't need a crossbow because somebody made the wrong stuff. Got rid of all this stuff too, man. Kind of clean it out. Alright, so we're good. Jump back through. Super excited for the new staff, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was. It's so hard for me not to look stuff up online sometimes when we got stuff waiting for videos, so... Alright, let's get out here. Looks kind of cool. Well, that's kind of neat. Anything special? Oh, that looks fantastic, man. Alright, cool. So, let's get our bubble up. We'll wait on the other guys. I want to do some killing ourselves with the new staff. It doesn't use very much on the magic either, dude. Now, will those do damage to us? Absolutely. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. But whenever we get mobbed by all these creatures, it's a 1-star. It should kind of do damage to everybody, right? Not too much damage. I mean, look, man. These guys are definitely sponges for damage. But it looks kind of cool. Just saying. I cannot wait for our magic to get up around 75 or 100. I mean, if it'll ever get that high with us dying all the time. Be kind of neat. Alright, so. Our bag's over here. There is another spawner over there, it looks like. So I have to see about that. Okay, that's all of our stuff. Let's drop it off. We'll just drop this in the boat. I mean, it'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. Actually, give me a minute. I'll see you back here. Let me put it away. Let me stop being lazy. The new staff looks fantastic, man. Alright, so we are back. It only takes us a second to go through the portal and drop our stuff off, so I need to I need to stop being lazy. Let's get our guys out. While we got our full magic and health and all that stuff. It's kind of nice having a bigger health pool, too. Just saying, man. Makes me feel a little bit better. And the stamina shouldn't be that big of an issue, I don't think. Right? Having it a little bit lower. Alright, everybody over here. Give me seconds. You're all protected. Alright, come this way, guys. Come this way. So there's some buildings, it looks like, over here. I don't know what that's all about, so let's head that direction. You guys coming? We'll see what we can find. Again, like an exploration day, so see what we can find. I need to work on my aim because this thing shoots super, super fast. It's not like the fireball where it has like a huge AoE. Is that going to damage our skeletons? Maybe? Possibly? The thing is, you can't tell those guys not to chase somebody, right? They're going to kind of go all over where they want to. Okay, look. Me and this staff might not work out because my aim is not the best. Okay, I'll admit that. Hitting stuff that's moving, it's not going to be an easy thing, man. There we go. If everybody stays on the same guy, we'll be okay. Oh yeah, you can pet your skeletons too, which is, I mean, it's kind of weird. Need to get a bubble up on these guys. Need to be around 60. There we go. The thing is too, they gotta be super close for you to get the bubble up. There we go. We'll pet him. Maybe he'll feel better about not having a shield. There we go. Let's use this one for right now. We'll wait on the fracturing one until stuff is at range, right? Totally missed. Totally missed. There we go. A little bit of damage. A little bit. We'll change over. The staffs are super, super lightweight too, so it's kind of nice to carry multiples around, you know? The skeletons, though, are very, very nice. I mean, not theirs, ours. So we'll stay away from the lava. You guys left me comments about that. Yep. There we go. Freeze them. Helps those guys out some. Alright, so what's over here? Okay, we got some of these already. Not sure what they're for. A fiddlehead. Interesting. Not sure what it's for. This way, guys, this way. Avoid the lava, please, and thank you. There's another spawner. Dude, we are so far away from our stuff. Let's change around those. Can we sling that all the way? Nope. Absolutely not. Take this guy out. So you guys said, too, that the spawners, even though we destroy them all, that creatures will still spawn in. So, I mean, that kind of sucks, but is what it is, man. You would figure once things are destroyed, they wouldn't keep spawning. Oh, they're not even hitting it. What are you? Where's my skeletons? Oh, dude, look, I was focused on something else that I probably shouldn't have been. Okay. So that's the first non-dead creature that we've seen over here. That might be the creature that we can actually tame, right? Is it nighttime? I heard not to be over here at nighttime. Oh, there they are. You guys on vacation? They might have been in the sauna. I'm just saying. Good possibility. You're on fire. It's never a good thing. You are almost dead. I'm not going to give you a shield. We should probably go back to base and sleep. Get our stamina up. I want to take out that one spawner first, though. Give it a second. One more. One more. There we go. Let's use a fire staff. Take out the spawner. We'll head back. We'll sleep. Looks fantastic over here at nighttime, man. The evening. Purple. That might have been... Nope, it's still there. Okay. Couple more. He has a whole bunch of hit points, man. Let's use one of these just to get out of this area a lot faster. Okay. Take your time. Oh, it's dead. Okay. We're good, man. We're good. Is that another one? Dude, those spawners are everywhere, man. All right, let's get back to base. Sleep. Get our stamina. And see where we're at in life. Or the birds up there, too. And does any special creatures spawn at nighttime? Hopefully not. Have to remove our marker, too. Get rid of this blob. We'll just kind of cut through here. It should go right along the beach. The area does look familiar, unfortunately. Okay, look. We gotta not be close to those things when they explode, because holy crap, the damage they do. Would you slow down some? No! Freeze all of you. Okay, a lot of stuff. Lot of stuff, dude! Should have gone home earlier. Just saying. I hate that we're dragging things back to base, too, you know? Man, these charred warriors are no joke, dude. Get our stamina. Or not our stamina, but our magic. Stamina's actually been doing fine. With it being a little bit lower. Back up. Okay, more vultures. Fire, 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 fire. So some things work on some creatures, and then others work on others, which is kind of nice, kind of annoying, but, I mean, it's kind of nice, dude. Okay. Give it a second. Get our bubble up. Eat some foods. Guy gets hungry, just saying. Alright, finish taking you out. I gotta work on our magic some, too. Let's use the Staff of Fracturing. Maybe it'll work better on him. Oh, that was not bad at all, dude. So if you hit him directly, he gets all of the explodey parts, right? There we go, man. All right. Let's jump through before something else decides to spawn in. It is super dark, man. Where is our... This one. There we go. Safe and sound back at base. I need to bring some of the bones through, too. To top up the portal. Now, once the other shield generator's down, we're not going to worry about it anymore. The second one? Kind of foggy here, too. What is going on? Storm? Good here. I need to see about our chicken, too. Can we actually cook that on... Oh, we can. Well, that's kind of nice. That's like a turkey, man. That thing is massive, dude. Drop off our stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a food. 30 on health, 30 on stamina. Interesting. Okay. We got some feathers, too, from the vultures, which is always nice. And then some of these. Alright, let's take a nap. Well, got the food making over here. $70 on health. That is not too bad. 24 on stamina. 20 on duration and 6 hit points a tick for healing. That's not too bad. Good stuff around here at base. We are going to be building here soon, so having some different foods will be nice. Alright, let's take a nap real quick. I don't know if we can eat this whenever we wake up. We can't. We might actually throw up our food. Well, we just ate some of the other stuff, too. That's the one thing about those, like I said, is you can't really refresh it very easy if you're not here at base. So let's do this, man. Do we want to take some normal food with us just in case? Let's take one of these. Just to have. I think we'll be okay. Alright, back there we go. We'll head back to the same area. And then I want to check out the rest of those buildings. There might be something in there, might not. I'm not too sure. Again, haven't checked online for anything. Another lovely day in the Ashlands. And we cleaned out all this stuff. Look how fast things are respawning, man. We've already got some of the blobs up here. Bubble up. Now, is all this just rubble? I guess? Kind of seems like it, right? Okay, that is definitely useful for that guy. Yep, you're dead. Kind of for that, too. Okay. So hitting them directly is a thing to do with this, not use it as AoE. AoE is like a side perk, right? Where are we at? This is where we were. Is there anything in these? Just more of these. I don't know if we need those. Just guys over there. I keep hearing about a fortress. I have no idea what that is. Another spawner. I'm guessing this is not a fortress. It's like all just destroyed rubble, right? A lot of lava. Ton of lava. No divergers either. Wonder where they kind of went to. Oh, there's water. Are we at the end? Remove that. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back by base. I got so turned around. Let's kind of go along the, Well, that's terrifying. Is this a little cave you guys said to build in? Right? Little caves like that? What's up with all the bones, though? Terrifying thing. Let's go along the water. Be easier to get back to our stuff, I think, possibly. Those are not safe. Another spawner. Wrong one. I wonder if we can actually launch these, get used to using it. Long range. Not sure if that's better on those. Seems better on the warriors, though, for sure, right? I don't think we're hitting it. I think we're hitting right below it. Oh yeah, you gotta launch these things super high arc. Still not hitting it. Don't throw stuff, it's rude. As I sit here and throw stuff, right? Yeah, the fireballs go a lot further distance. You missed me. It doesn't do too much for the twitchers though, right? I guess it does. Gotta hit center mass on them. It irritates me that they run off so quick, you know? I can't believe when we first got here, we were running around the spawners. I mean, look, dude, you don't know until you know, you know? Stop. Oh, bubble, bubble. It's rude. I should get out my guys, too. For taking care of these. It's a lot of... Okay, that's down. It's a lot of running in circles in the Ashlands, you know? It seems like. Okay. Let's get out the fireball. AoE. Almost. Almost. So what else do we have? Another structure out there in the water. And you guys said that the, those things are made out of, this stuff. And it's stronger than stone, so... It's kind of nice to know, you know? Yeah, he's down. Let's proceed on. Why does it do a lot of damage sometimes and then not much the other times? It's not really consistent, you know? I like it. I hear you. Is that a bird? It was. Back up, Junior. Back up. Okay, look, we got a lot of birds. A lot of birds. So, is there, like, dungeons in here? In the Ashlands? I mean, what's the point of this? You know, like, in the other maps, or the other biomes, you've got the caves to go into. To get parts to spawn the boss and things like that. So is there caves here? Again, don't tell me the full details. Just let me know if there's caves or what we're working towards. Or is that what the fortresses are for? Look, dude, there's a lot of guys here, man. Pretty much just don't stop. Just keep moving, right? Get some of these out. There's another spawner, too. Let's do this. Get all our guys out. Yep, stop it! Okay. 2 got shields. Need 1 more. Eat some health potion. Get shields for everybody. There we go. You guys do your thing. I just gave them shields, too. Trying to keep the shields up, man. They die super fast, dude. They're expensive to spawn in, too, is the thing, you know? Okay, you're down. Bird's down. Oh, there's more guys here. We gotta keep moving. We have to keep moving. I don't like the constant, non-stop spawning. I'm gonna be honest. What is that? That is not a vulture! The non-stop spawning, honestly, is gonna probably break this for me, wanting to play here. I'm gonna be honest, man. There's gotta be a point to where you can breathe, right? Otherwise, what's the point of destroying the spawners if you can't keep things from spawning? A fallen Valkyrie! Valkyrie, however you say it, we're gonna die. 100%, right here, gonna die. Let's do this. Junior, please do something! Not die, that's not an option. When I say do something, I don't mean die. All the potions. All the potions. All the potions, please! I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. That is terrifying looking. So this has some knockback, which is a nice thing. Back up! Holy crap, dude, what do you give me? Gotta be something. A feather. A feather. Okay. Now, granted, I don't know what the single feather's for. Maybe it's something good. Maybe it's not. Nothing unlocked. I'm just saying. Does it make you invisible? Does it make me fly? I mean, that'd be fantastic. I don't want to be negative about this. But I'm getting very much over this biome. So here's the thing. While we're running for our life, let's talk. Games should be fun and not annoying. Okay? That's my opinion. I play games all the time, so I think I have a somewhat sense of what should be fun and what shouldn't. This, not fun. We'll try to get rid of this spawner while we're running for our life. Okay. Bubble. Okay. More of those guys. We're gonna die. We're gonna die if we go any further. I can't keep going. We have to turn back. That's a lot of stuff, dude! No, not that! Okay, maybe we do need that, okay? You gotta be kidding me. So here's the thing, okay? If it's gonna be totally relentless the whole time like that, we might be ending the series here soon, okay? I don't mind a tough challenge at all, right? But having those things 24/7 constantly spawn, if it's gonna be like that the whole time, then we'll just kind of call Valheim here soon. I know I said here twice, okay? I'm aware. But you know what I mean. Let's grab this stuff. We'll try to get our gear back. And then we'll see where we go from here. Again, I play games for fun, not to be annoyed. And right now, I am super annoyed. I think it was like that, right? Hammer up here. Don't need that. We'll definitely need our belts. Let's put everything on. And then we need to grab our... We want to take this. Let's... I mean, we can go ahead and refresh our foods properly with the other one. I do like that new food, though. That is fantastic. All right, let's eat this. And then... What was up here? Oh, yeah, the fire. I mean, we really don't need it too much. Right? We don't have any more. That's a problem. Oh, yeah, let's do this, too. But yeah, I play games for fun, not to be annoyed. And it's super annoying with the creatures constantly respawning, man. Holy crap, dude. Give a guy a second to breathe. Alright, so here's the goal. Game plan, right? Run down here, grab our stuff. That's kind of why I wanted to be by the water, so that it's easy to get back to where our stuff is. See? All these creatures, man. Ah, dude, this is... Not even going to stop to fight them. Let's just run. We'll grab our bag. And then we'll figure out what we want to do after that. We are super far away down here. That new creature was terrifying, man. I want to get our feather back for sure. That's terrifying. Speaking of terrifying things, to see what the tooltip on it says, if anything. Now, can we outrun these creatures too? Okay, you can. They will stop following you. The problem is, if you run out of stamina before they do, you're gonna have a bad day. Kind of like we did up here. Stop throwing stuff. No respect, man. Wait up here to eat our potions, and then we'll just... Yep, I saw that. Saw that. We'll eat our stamina and run back towards base. So that when we die again, we'll be closer. So much stuff around here. You! Back up. That is doing nothing to that guy. Freeze him. Okay, grab our stuff. Very fast. Very fast. Fast. Take it all. Not sure what we got. Oh, we got some new stuff there. That's kind of neat. Bubble up. A new hood. Oh, dude. What is that hood for? Oh, you know what? It's a bunch of hoods, so it's probably nothing. It's probably just a cosmetic. There's some smoke bombs. Assault bomb. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe there's some new stuff to help keep us alive and keep me from rage quitting the game. Just saying. Be a nice thing, because I do like Valheim. See if we can lose those... the twitchers. They're fast, man. They're fast. They remind me of the beavers over on Ark. They'll attack you, but as soon as you start, like, attacking back, they'll... they'll turn and run away, right? You think they're gone, start doing something else, and then all of a sudden they come back, and... yeah, you're having a bad time because they're attacking you when you don't realize it. I hear you. If I don't see you, you don't see me, okay? That's the way that it works. I don't make the rules. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Yep. We're gonna die again, man. I just cleaned you guys out. You should not be here. That's a 1-star. That's a terrifying thing. Yep. And when I kill them off, they're going to just respawn again in 2 minutes. I don't think running with normal gear is better either. I think the magic kind of works because it does, I mean, pretty good damage, right? And then you're at range. Stop running towards me. So the magic definitely is the play over here, especially with that new staff. That new staff's kind of neat. It's very inconsistent though, right? It seems like. Okay, that guy's down. Let's get rid of the 1 star with... Oh, there's another one! There's 2 1 stars. 2 1 stars. I'd hate to see a 2 star. Okay, we're fine. I know I could have the skeletons out, but here's the thing, man. They are still super squishy. So to me, it's not worth it to waste the magic trying to spawn those in and then to keep their bubble up, right? Are we good? We are right? We're full on inventory. Let's run through here while we have the chance. Junior, swim, buddy, swim. It's not your first day in the pool, okay? Okay? Nobody following me? They have in the past. Terrifying thing, too. Alright, man. We got to do one more death run to grab the rest of our stuff. We'll take a look real quick at the parts, too. To see what is what. Doesn't matter. Just drop everything off me. Everything. Drop off. We got some of the fire potion, which is a good thing. Don't need that one. Alright, let's go back before our foods run out. Again, that's a one problem about the feast. Is it runs out super fast. Alright, in we go. Trying to keep a positive outlook on Ashlands. Not sure how long we'll hold that, but let's try not to grab anything off the ground along the way, too. Just to keep our inventory clean, because I think we had a full inventory whenever we died, or close to it. I see you. We can outrun you. That shouldn't be a problem. Want to grab that feather, too, to take a look to see if it's got to be for something, right? Now, there's got to be more parts because it didn't unlock an item. Unless we need that for the boss? Possibly? I mean, anything's a possibility, right? Yep. Swing and a miss. Work on your aim, buddy. Yep, we're out of stamina. Probably shouldn't talk a bunch of smack when I can't run, right? Alright, back at our death marker. Avoid the ground drops. Okay, there's all of our stuff. Should we head back? Absolutely. What kind of question is that? It was a trick question, and you failed. Let's get back out this guy. It's kind of neat, man. I need to play with it more to get used to it, but I think it does more damage than the other stuff, possibly. Should the things blow up right on them, or should they blow up down at their feet? That's what I kind of need to figure out. That's what I'm not too sure about. Because sometimes hitting them direct in the chest does a ton of damage versus not. Yeah, it's only 3.4 for those. Okay. We don't have a bubble. That's terrifying. I said the word terrifying more in this video than I think I ever have in my life. I'm just saying. I mean, for good reason. Very good reason. It's nighttime again. Let's get up here, kill off these guys, and we'll get back to base. Try to see where we're at in life, see about the new unlocks, and try to figure out where we want to go from here. It's not as bad as the first day in the Ashlands, but it's definitely not the best, man. I mean, not too worried about the one death. Of course, we lost some skill points, but it's the seeing how much the creatures spawn. It's kind of demotivating, I guess is the word I'm looking for, right? Extremely. Okay, I missed. It went in between his bones, okay? That's what it is. Yes, if you hit him on the arm, doesn't do very much damage. That at least slows him. To an extent. Almost. Almost. The slow walk is very worrisome. One more. Don't run now. There we go, man. All right. Got his parts. Let's leave and never come back. Again, something I've been saying a lot. But for good reason, dude. Good reason. All right. There's a bird up there. It might be fine. It's a pain getting up here. But it's somewhat safe, so it's okay. So there's a feather. We did pick it up. Let's do this. Give me a second. Let me sort out inventory. Get it all done proper, because I spent so long doing that before. And then I need to make another one of the stands. That's got all of our good gear. I need to make one more for the magic. I don't know where to put it. We got room over here? We can do it right there, but the broom's in the way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I want to have it up to be able to easily grab it. All right, just about done here. Got our extra gear in here for the moment. 2 rows. So, I mean, that kind of works out there. We've got all this stuff. It's pretty full already. I need to go through it and sort out our foods and things like that. So this, the only remnant of the falling Valkyrie's former self. So it's going to be used for something. Just not sure what. We've got some hide, okay. Looks super weird. Got the tail. Smells a bit smoky even when raw. Kind of disgusting, but it is what it is. We got a charged skull. The bladder. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's put this in miscellaneous. And then what do we have for the new parts? Repair gear. So that's all the normal stuff. All normal stuff. Trousers. Wait. Are our normal ones? It's not. Armor 19. What is ours? Hold on. Let's just look at the defaults. Plus 40 on regen. Armor 16. 19 and plus 50. Well, that's kind of nice. Where's the rest of the parts? There's the hood. Ours is plus 20 and 16. Plus 30 and 19. Okay, so there's a new set of gear. Oh, new cloak. Wind run. Increases run speed and greatly reduces stamina use when running with the wind. It's like a sail. Let the wind guide you to victory. You mean let it run and guide me back to base while I'm trying to die, right? So resistant against frost. Okay. But this one... Oh, it has a frost too. Okay. Interesting. That's where we use the sinew for. Dodge stamina use. Look, man, I can't dodge, okay? It's the first one that has the dodge stamina use, too. Mine is 15. So we don't have another robe, though. We've got the hood, right? The new hood. It's somewhat blue. I like that. But the trousers. I'm guessing we'll need another part for the chest piece. Same durability. And nothing new here. That's all the same. Interesting. Okay, so we just need the hide. We've got everything else. We've only got 5. I need to kill a lot more of those. Okay. What else did we have? We had some smoke bombs and stuff. There's the other hood there, too, that we saw. Who's out here? Dude, I've got... stuff I set up. I set up a bunch of the workbenches to keep creatures from spawning. Somebody's attacking something, though. We need to sleep. Stab it! That didn't even kill the brutes. Right? I need to look up the weapon damage on this again, too. See what it does. It does a burn effect, though. So that's kind of nice. Alright, let's sleep real quick. I want to find the smoke bomb. There's a smoke bomb and something else. Basalt? Whatever that is. Alright, man, so it's a new day, right? It was all a bad dream. It never happened. That's what we're kind of what we're going with. So that's the other hood that we got unlocked. Not draw too much attention to itself. Asks endurance. A lighter armor lets you move more freely. And less energy. So run, jump, and attacks are minus 20, minus 10, minus 10. Pierce is plus 10. We do plus 10 on Pierce, or things do plus 10 to us. Right? Vital information. So that's just a hood. There's a trousers. Same thing. So if we're going sword and shield, that would definitely be useful for that. Again, there's not a chest piece, so I'm guessing we're missing one part for both of those. Oh, wait, there is one. So locks, the hide from the new creature, and then the linen thread. Was there not a chest piece over here? Hood, hood. Trousers, trousers. See, there's a robe there. We don't have a robe yet. Okay, so we are missing that. Now, where is the biomes? Don't know if that'll work over there. Explosive payload. What is that? That's used with a catapult. I mean, when can you set up a catapult over in the Ashlands? You know? Catapult. Here we go. With enough heat, it solidifies upon explosion. What does that mean? Turn stuff solid? The bladder, some more of the powder, and then the hide. Where is the smoke bomb? Everyone knows you can't breathe in smoke. Well, I mean, skeletons don't breathe, so that won't really work there. But this one might. Science, before we go. Before we go, we have to test it. This, that, and then what else? Sulfur? Where's it at? Oh, the bladder. We've only got 2. Let's make 2 because we all know that the first one I'm going to miss. Okay? Oh, it's times 5. Okay, one will work. Alright, so let's see what it does to the creatures. If it kind of like makes them solid, right? That might work. Dude, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. We are going to go back, though. Let's do bubble up before we go in. Get out this staff. I like it. I just need to figure it out. It's frustrating at first because I don't know where I should be aiming. Of course, at the creatures. But do I aim at their feet? Their chest? Does that only work on certain ones? Need to do some science off camera. I do a lot of science probably in God mode just to figure out what works. So let's start off with these. Junior! Come over here. Do you want to be my test subject? It's going to be some divergers. That does absolutely nothing. Okay, maybe that's used for the lava blobs? The thing that sucks is when you're trying to fight by the divergers, if you hit them with your staff on accident, they get mad at you, right? There should be a threshold, because friendly fire is definitely a thing, okay? It's not always on purpose. Accidents happen. Let's use this one. Hold on, hold on. Give me seconds. Give me seconds. Here we go. We'll find one of the lava blobs if we can. Is the diverger dead? Absolutely. There's some of his soft tissue. Look, dude. It happens, man. It happens. Okay. I don't want us to be dead again either. Please, not again! I just want to test something. It's a 2-star. That thing is massive, dude. Compared to the other one. Right? Isn't he taller? Okay. Back up. Use this. Try this. He's running. He's scared. He should be. You are twitching all over the place, okay? We don't deal with Twitch. We're live on YouTube, okay? I don't want the 2-star roaming around. I can miss more with the fireball and still have it do damage, right? Use this, might as well. We're still out of magic super, super fast. That new robe should help, right? A good bit. I mean, 10% on each part that's massive, man. That's 30% bonus totally, right? Drop no special parts. Kill this guy. We'll find a lava blob. See if it does something to him with the basalt bombs. If so, great. If not, then no idea what it's for. And of course, there's no lava blobs. There's one there. So it should solidify it, right? Come over here, Junior. Okay, insta-kill. I mean, that is kind of useful, to be fair. Right? There's some chicken. Look, man, let's grab some breakfast. We'll head back to base. And I'll try to figure out if I want to record another video or not. It does do damage to him. Okay, I was wondering if that would do damage to the other enemies around. Okay. So that is a little bit more simple. Stop shooting arrows. It's rude. Let's run. Let's get out of here while we're still alive and only died once. I want to see how much of the points we lost to for our skills. No, please! Stop moving. Okay? I cannot hit a moving target. I was born that way. It's not my fault. Again, there's a reason I don't play FPS games. I actually do off camera, just I'm not good enough to play them on camera. Double check. Triple check that we're not being followed. Do we have any bones? We do. Now, we should be able to use those for the shield generator, too, right? Don't go through the portal. We're at 8 of 10. Okay, you can. That kind of works out. The other one, when it runs out, it'll just be ran out. Now, it does kind of keep the birds out, it seems. I've heard it's 50-50, right? Sometimes it'll keep the birds out. Sometimes it'll still glitch through. You have got to be kidding me! Bad day for you. I will take your meat, though. Don't destroy my boat, please. Just because I had 3 over here doesn't mean I want to use all 3. One more. Got him. Got him. We're out of slots. We don't need this. Got another trophy from him. I just want the meat. Let's go ahead and drop the Verger trophy. We don't need that. Can we? Are we going to be stuck? Holy crap, dude. I thought we were going to be stuck there. Let's drop off the wood. I want the trophy. We earned it. I think that's everything, right? Nope. Stuff right there, too. That's just stone. What kind of deal with if we lost? The money. Not a big deal on that. Oh, just stone. Okay. Got quite a few of those. Not sure what that's for, if anything. All right, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. It's been a long video. It's been a long day. A lot of testing. A lot of new items. A lot of death and destruction. A lot of tears. But, I mean, it's fine, dude. It's fine. Drop off this. Do it properly, man. Do it properly. So I need to make another storage for the Ashlands, too. I need to get some of the foods out of here. That'll definitely free up some slots. We'll keep these. They're definitely useful, I think. And it seems like we need to farm some more of the creatures, right? What's the name of them? These things. Askvin? Look, man, you know me and names, okay? I'm not very good with them. Or full on slots. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Ah, dude. Well, I mean, it's not too bad of a day, honestly, okay? One thing that I don't like about the Ashlands is the constant spawning, and it's making the game not fun. But maybe with the new gear that we have for magic and stuff, it might help out. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I'm not giving up on it yet, but gonna be honest, I'm pretty close to just not dealing with it. I want to have fun in the games, right? And so far, up to the Ashlands, Valheim has been fun. It's a challenge, which I do like, but we got to work out something, man. Maybe there's just something I'm missing that will get unlocked later on that kind of helps out with killing the creatures a little bit faster and getting them away from us for a longer period of time. Because right now we can't do any exploring because it's non-stop, right? And I'm not sure why they went with that game design, but maybe we'll see. We did get a new staff unlock though. It's kind of cool. I'll play with some off camera. I really like the look of it, and then I like how it shoots too. I just need to figure out where to aim on creatures to have the most effect. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.